have you here, Victor, because you're such a big part of Alejandra's success.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure you got your acknowledgments and your credit.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, really, man, it's like in a basketball game, and I felt like I was able to pass her to you. You're like, you know, when like there's certain things you have expertise in and energy for, and I really appreciate that. And I know she did, and it was just from my perspective, you were a key person, and always be successful. Yeah.
You and Baird were somebody to thank too. You guys have been pushing the buttons, pushing the buttons on the shortcomings, because you know when Baird says you go here and you go there, you know it rings a bell so many times, and then when I'm not doing it, it clicks right away. And when something's not working and Baird says do it, I just have to just hang there until it's done, right?
Yeah, and I think Alejandra knew how to use the training with you, and you guys really got a lot done together. So
you guys are key players in helping me out too. You know, it's not just.
Thanks for
saying.
But
thank you. Anyways, I like that. I appreciate that.
No worries. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah. All right. Well, we should probably let the star of our show speak there.
Well, it seems to me that we have a real victory. And Alejandra, you were telling me about the victory and your results the other night, and go ahead, you know.
I was saying it's been a very big difference in my life, and actually with the people surround me, because I'm a new person. I would say new person, like I have energy. I don't have panic attack anymore. I'm free of panic attacks.
Yay!
And,
all right. Well then, so you have, to your credit, as a new person, you have cured at least one medically incurable disease.
Well,
because panic attacks are a medically incurable disease. That you were taking medication for, as a matter of fact.
Yes, I'm still sometimes I have, but you know, but there's nothing compared as before.
You know what? You want to cut the medication out completely. Because it's, you know what, something that the Christian scientists say is that you want to force yourself to rely on God.
I agree.
And so, you know, that's why, because it's always so easy to turn to the medication, and if you don't have that option, then you've got to turn to God at the time when it's important to.
Yeah.
And, you know, is God dependable? Have you found that to be true?
Yes.
So you don't need medication if you have God. And then you will really have that to your credit. And also, you've lost a bunch of weight, haven't you?
Yes. I'm doing exercise actually today, this morning. I wake up early and I say to my mom, let's go for a walk. And I said, okay. So we went for a walk, and then I come back and start doing my exercise outside in the machine. So, like I said, I have pain everywhere, but I'm still doing it. Yeah, because I wasn't used to do exercise often, so actually I didn't do exercise at all before, but now I have the energy, and every morning when I get up, it's just like I need to start moving. If I sit down, it's just like I'm thinking, what am I doing here? I have to move, so I have a lot of energy.
Well, your face looks a lot thinner.
I'm doing exercise.
Doing exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it teach me how to do exercise for my face, so I've been doing every morning. I'm talking with Victor when I put that in his face.
Well, and I noticed, you know, when I was looking at your picture, and I said, oh, I have to make another movie with you, because I could see that I'd let you go long enough and you had a noticeable result, and it was just time to meet with you again, you know? I'm really proud of you.
Thank you. And I'm happy and nice. So thank you.
It's the small,
finally, I thank you everybody. Even he told me, bring the water, bring this, and always he asked me, do you drink the water, do you drink the mineral? And he always, you know, is pushing me. And I have to do. Very good.
Good coach.
Well, you know, you've also behaved in a very empowering way towards Barb and Victor.
Yes.
And you know, you really allowed yourself to be helped.
Yeah, I think everybody wants that, but most of the people are scared to do something different or try something. And anything you have to put faith in everything you do, right? Every single day, it's like a different kind of work, but you have to be, strong to do something.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Outside or do something.
You know,
and I feel much stronger with myself and my belief.
you chose to defeat your panic attacks
Yes.
rather than trying to struggle with the people who were you know, because most people, they just have all these lines they won't cross and these things they won't do, and you were willing to do everything. And that's what empowered Victor and Barb to help you. You were just willing to do everything, and to trust the people who cared about you and wanted to help you.
It's very easy to trust you guys because they're very nice people. You know that every time you're there for anything I need or some help, so it's very hard. It's very nice to find nice people around. Mm. Especially even I say to Rosella, she's been helping me a lot.
Oh, that's right. You've been getting some support from Ross too in Italy.
Yeah, she's a great teacher. She's a great person.
She is.
Yes.
She's a coach.
Yes. So yeah, I'm very glad to talk every weekend. We talk. So actually, it's good for me.
Yeah.
She always, actually, I'm learning from her to go to the highest dimensions. I took myself every single day, and even nighttime, to the highest dimensions possible. So, and I always stay there.
You know.
That's fantastic. That's awesome. You're a ray of sunlight, Alejandra. You're like you earned your name. You're like the sun. Like you're really shining a lot of light out. Congratulations, and I'm proud of you too.
Thank you.
One of the secrets of your success is when you're shown how to do something, like go to a higher dimension, you run with it. You do it all the time, whether you're with anybody or not.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's what...
Every day, it's just like I'm working with myself. Every day, during the day, anytime. When I have something, I feel something, okay, just go right away. So it's like, now that's my addiction. Yeah. And actually, I'm helping my family too, so it's a good thing. I'm trying my best to do something for them too.
Wow, beautiful.
Well, you know, like all the time people call me and they ask me, like, how can I cure my herpes? And you know what the answer is? Being like Alejandra. You know, learn things, and when you're shown them, you know, do them all the time when you're not with anybody.
Yeah.
And you will cure your herpes or whatever it is, you know. And that's just what people don't do. I mean, people ask me, like I show them how to take out herpes, and they say, how many times a day do I have to do this? Did you hear what I said?
No.
They say, how many times a day do I have to do this? Wrong question.
I know.
You know the right...
I myself at the beginning, how many times I have to do it, and I just like, now it's any time, no matter where I am.
Uh-huh. You have done well. Let's check you.
Mm-hmm.
Test this, am I happy? See if you get a signal.
Yes.
Okay. Am I making the right choices?
Yes.
Okay. Have I cured something during this call today already?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any idea what it was?
Confident.
Okay, so you're becoming more confident.
A lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel more confident with myself, with my body, and with people around me. I was shy, kind of shy person. My confidence was the floor,
Right.
but now I feel different. I'm a new person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't pretend to be a Barbie, that's what I when I wrote something about on Facebook, but, kind of. Yeah. That's the most thing is I have confidence and feel more with power. I can control myself. It's like before my mind controlled me, now I can control myself.
Yeah, you blow me away. Your power level is like really blows me away. That's a good thing to see in a person. It's like nice experience.
I have something else I want you to test. Am I addicted to medication? Like for the panic attack medication, for example, am I?
Yes.
And is that a comfort addiction?
No.
No. What kind of addiction is it? What do you think?
But I think it's been so many years. It's like a sort of that was part of my life. So I have to remove that addiction, and I will. It's been like my every morning coffee.
Right.
It's just a little simple tablet now, and they make you actually. They don't make me, relax or cure or something. It just makes it's part of my mind. And say, okay, there you go, the tablet. But no, I couldn't. Sometimes I don't use it. Sometimes I use it because I don't know. I think the tablet is calling me, but I have to move no longer, so I will. I will remove my addiction because it's just stupid addiction today. Those medicine they are pretty bad.
Well, you have to remember, if you don't have panic attacks, you can't cure them.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're going to have them, you need to let yourself have them and then cure the panic attack in the middle, because the way you cure your tendency to panic attacks is simply to cure the panic attack when it comes.
Exactly. Yes.
And every time you do that, you have less tendency towards panic attacks.
Yeah. Before there was great these feelings when sometimes because I always have the medicine everywhere, and when I can't find it, it's just like a panic attack. I used to have panic attack when oh my God, where's my medicine? I start calling everybody at home. Can't find your medicine, right? So now I just I don't care, whatever it is. Yeah, and I think it was last week. I couldn't find it and started like sort of getting hot.
Oh boy.
Like something. And
Well, that's...
you come here, you come here. I say very, very bad words to myself.
Let's test another question. Have I been using is the addiction to the medication a reassurance addiction?
Sorry?
Is it an addiction to reassurance?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Sure. You find it reassuring to have the medicine handy.
Yes. Yeah, but I don't need it anymore. It's just, I'm very, very sure. Sometimes it's just, I don't know why I'm having the medicine, but just this morning I haven't started. Even I don't think about the medicine. So, yeah.
Well, when you say when you say you don't need it anymore, is it that you don't need it because you're never going to have another panic attack, or you don't need it because you can cure panic attacks when they happen?
Because I don't have panic attacks. I don't have.
Okay.
So
Shift that.
I need to
Without
take
the
the
medicine.
no.
Shift that over to you can cure them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I will.
See, somebody who can cure panic attacks does not need panic attack medication.
Mm-hmm.
But if people who can't cure panic attacks all need panic attack medication.
Yeah.
Like, even if I never had a panic attack in my life, you know, if I can't cure a panic attack, I better get some medication and keep it around just in case.
Yes.
You know?
But when you say just in case, they just better not to even think about it, because that medicine is, because they don't actually, they make you relax, or maybe they make you think to relax, or you just, the power is all in your mind. It's just like, I don't know, it's just, for me, it's just, the worst thing is to start some medicine, because, and then you get addiction, because, I don't know, there's something in the medicine that make you, you know, to get addicted to something. It's a drug anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Better not to touch that thing.
Well,
Especially, yeah.
to test this question, is reassurance an immune dysfunction?
Sorry?
Is reassurance an immune dysfunction?
I guess yes.
Okay, that's right. Reassurance is an immune dysfunction that people adopt in place of having ability.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when they can't immunize themselves to something, they look for reassurance that they'll be okay anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, an addiction to reassurance will cause you to continue to have a tendency for panic attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Get the idea?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. How do you feel now?
I feel wonderful. Yeah. My brain is working so fast, like I want to do so many things. Yes, like and even if now it's really hot outside, and before I was thinking to do my exercise again, it's just like and no, it's too hot outside to be outside, no way. But it's just, that's what I was doing. I was cooking, I was cleaning. I look like a machine now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. And yeah, I feel,
You really have come an amazing distance.
Yeah.
You've come an amazing long distance with this.
Mm-hmm. Alejandra seems to me one of those, like you seem like someone who this is very familiar to, so you were just coming back to something, you know, like you're plugged back into something that was familiar to you. It's nothing really new.
Yeah. I never thought in a million years I'm gonna feel the way I feel now.
Mm-hmm.
For me, that was a sort of a very long, I don't know, way to recovery or something.
Mm.
And I never thought I'm gonna be just the way I feel, because I feel fine. Okay, all I need is just drive and that's it. But it's just, I feel wonderful. I feel happy. Obviously, normal people that have upside down day, okay, but and every time when I feel, you know, like okay, something happened, you know, just and change my mind straight away with my routine every single day. and to clean my body. And it's like my coffee every day. You know, I just wake up and do my routine, remove things, and then after that, my brain is different. My everything inside of me is different. I feel more positive, so that's my day.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I feel rich now.
Great.
I don't.
Great. Wow. That's wonderful. That is real. That's really wonderful.
That's the best gift I received in so many years. Many years of stuff, you know. It's
You-
the best gift.
You're living the life of a rich person.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, it's exciting. Happy making.
Yeah.
And actually, been I would say since I started talking with Rosella, she showed me many things in a few in half an hour. It was one, talk to her, and make me feel anything. And with Victor, we just find out my addiction. I was addicted to the panic attack. That was stupid, but I was addicted to feel bad, to get myself depressed. What kind of addiction to myself?
Well, hold up your hand and test this. Am I still addicted to the panic attacks?
No.
You know, that's funny because it's something that a lot of people with panic attacks may not be able to allow themselves to experience, that they are addicted to panic attacks.
That's my routine. I remove every single day any sort of, things I have, or even if like when I have again addiction to panic attack, I remove every single day at night time.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes me feel. Actually, I sleep so well, and I sleep too much, I think. So late, I wake up so late, and I'll wake up in the, I don't know, 3, 4 in the morning. But now, yeah, like, I like wake up very early in the morning because that's me, since I was young.
Yeah.
But now I just, I wake up and then, I say, okay, I need to be, half an hour more, and then half an hour more, no, and then I realize, no, I'm getting too lazy. So I better get yeah, that's too bad is relax. Enjoy, even sleeping.
Wow.
Well, you're doing great. You know, I'm really proud of you, and you know, I think we all have to realize that Barb saved your life.
Yes, everybody, you, because you're the I say the captain, but you're the one person who really actually showed me many things, and every Monday, the meeting actually, it's like
It's good, isn't it? The Monday meeting.
my free time, my holidays on Mondays, because I can't wait for Mondays and meetings because it makes me relax, make me laugh. Sometimes I can't stop because
That's great.
But just amazing. Every time on the meeting, I feel so calm. It's like I don't know. It's a big holiday for me.
Well, the reason I said Barb is because, see, from where I've been sitting, like Barb is the person who came to me and asked me to work with you. She said, let's do this thing with Alejandra. So, like Barb not only started the ball rolling, but as she said, like she's sort of been overseeing the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've always looked to Barb for direction about, doing stuff with you. So, truly, you had an advocate in her. You have had a real advocate in Barb.
Yeah, Yes, I'm not tired, you know.
Yeah.
I always say to everybody, because everybody showed me many things, even just when on the meeting, you know, and everybody just nice with me and with everybody. So I really say thank you to all of them.
I got it. I totally got it. Mm-hmm. So what do you see as next for you? What do you think your next steps are? Where do you go from here?
I'm going, you know, walking or something now. On exercise. That's my addiction. Exercise.
There you go. All right.
I to exercise.
Well, that's fun. I'm going to get behind. I support you in that too.
To take the car and just drive.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
That's my next. Yeah. But I don't want to take my shopping. Just me and the car and that's it.
Wow. Yeah, I know that you're affecting a lot of other people positively, so that's a really good thing. So, keep yeah. A lot of people are sharing your win. We'll stay in touch. You know, like I feel like it's a success for everybody. And I invited Rosella here. She just wasn't able to make it. It's not a good time for her. But, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad we can do this.
Yeah, but I can. If you want, we can, I don't know, make another video.
Yeah, we can.
And I just wake up, I'll go in the morning, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, actually, you should keep working with her. Maybe our next movies can be about weight loss and fitness and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Now that you got the panic attacks cured, you can go down.
Weight loss and fitness it is next
Yeah,
time.
that's fun. I love that subject. Let's go into that. We'll get an early start.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, she's got this really fun machine that she can use. That's really a cool one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
I've been using actually every day, and I got pain everywhere, even my hair or everything.
I know. I can. You see, your energy is totally different. I mean, you just seem really like all in your body right now. It's good.
My muscles, they're working or something, but I can't even move. But it's all right.
Well, I must have caught something from you because today I went for a bike ride, which I haven't done for maybe a year myself. And I felt really, yeah. So maybe I'm catching good things from you now. So thank you for all that. So what else? Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you're saying that people, everybody, everybody gave you something, all these various people gave you something, Vic and Ross and Barb and me and so on. And even people gave you things that you didn't even know were giving you things, like Franny's given you a lot, but you may never have spoken to Franny, but she cares about you, And so I would really like to see you, like, talking to us on Twitter every day.
Sorry?
On tweeting, talking to us on Twitter.
Oh, I can't make it work. I don't know what.
Really?
Headache.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry to hear it.
Yes, I will ask my son because actually I have one, but I can't connect it to Facebook because I used to have another one. Or maybe I need to make a new Facebook account or something.
No, don't make a new Facebook account because the one you're using is fine. But what I would like to see also is just, I notice you often share the things I post. And thank you for doing that and keep up with that. And also, like, watch the movies.
Thank you, because I love to do that.
I know you do.
I love to see my page with pictures and all this stuff.
I just want
And actually, they're very into everything you have in your role.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I guess it was today I put up a new movie, and I think you'd really like it.
Okay, I will.
It's near the top of my Facebook wall. You can't miss it. There's a couple of them there, and there's a lot of movies. We've done a lot of movies about the weight loss diet too.
Yes, I've been watching that.
You've been watching those? Okay. I noticed you wrote some things on them, and hey, maybe it inspired you a little bit, to lose some weight.
Yeah. I just can't wait to get my goal weight. I just need to drop one size on clothes more. It can be my kind of.
You know what? Flip your goal from weight to health.
Sorry?
Flip your goal from weight to health.
From weight to health.
From weight to health. Make it your goal to have health instead of weight. Just let the weight do whatever it does. Let it take care of itself and be a healthy person. And you know, you want to be light. You want to be like light and airy and skip around. And so it's not about a clothing size. It's about like, you know, just being able to like be light on your feet and have nothing weighing you down.
Well put.
I eat pretty much healthy. I don't eat much because I can't eat too much. Like I said, everybody complains because I don't eat. But I got a fruit. Like when my son said, that sounds bad, but he said to me, I eat like an African child. That's very unhealthy. But it's hard. But normally, just like I eat veggies and fruit. The only thing that I can, organic food in Australia is very expensive. It's crazy. So, but I cook. I don't use oil, so I eat the healthy way. Sometimes I drink just one glass of wine because I love wine, but just one glass. Yeah,
You're in touch with yourself.
Sorry?
It's like you're in touch with yourself and you're just testing on your foods. It's kind of like an organic, like a natural diet for yourself where you're learning to test on things.
Yeah, every time when I feel like to drink something, normally I drink on Thursday or Friday. So I said, it would be good for me to drink on that.
No, I think you're actually very good with food from my experience. You seem like you have a good relationship with what you are eating.
I have to cook. I don't want to cook, but...
Well, just so you know, if you exercise shortly after sleeping, like when you wake up, every time you wake up, exercise within an hour or two of waking up, you'll set up your metabolism for the whole period. That's what you want to do. You want to bring up your metabolism when you awaken because it drops when you're sleeping. So, and another thing is that you get 80% of the benefits of exercise in the first 10 minutes. So if you wake up and exercise for 10 minutes, you've set up your metabolism. Or you'll feel a difference. I mean, it's very obvious. You can feel it really easily.
Yes. Normally, since I start with the exercise, I get more energy too. And I feel like not stop. Before I used to see an old man, walking every morning. And I always say, good for you. So yeah, good exercise for you. But now it's just like, I'm outside, no inside.
Oh.
So yeah.
Great. Okay, well, we'll do another one. We'll do another one soon.
Okay.
Wonderful to be with you.
I'll be in touch with you.
Wonderful to
I'll
be
be in touch with you. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Love
you.
you. No problem.
Thank you, Alejandra. Great being with you.
Okay. Thank you.
This movie was given to you by HUM, the World Ministry of Immunics, which enables you to cure medically incurable diseases. We also produce the Cure Drive in the iCollege of Immunics. This is the home page. And as you see here, the movie that starts playing automatically when the page opens is a 3-hour tutorial film, which underneath it is the beginning of a series of movies. If you click on these links, you go to another movie that's a continuation of the tutorial, showing different aspects of the things that people need to get into when they cure things. The movie shows many people curing things. You'll find complete cure tutorials on the home page. Under the group at the top is another, this is a video and text tutorial, and if you click on the link you'll see it has 10 lessons, and you can click on each lesson and you'll see that the lessons are movies interspersed with explanations. And if you continue scrolling down the home page, you'll find a huge bank of movies of people curing things. Here's one of someone curing multiple sclerosis that you can click on and these play. Hopefully this one will play in a moment. There it is. So that woman cured PPMS and MS. Here you'll find people from every continent: Europe, the US, Asia, Canada. This woman cured shingles in this particular movie. That's what she's demonstrating. And at the top of the home page you will find links to the cure meetings that we have every week. 9 p.m. New York time, Rome time 8 p.m. Underneath the cure meetings you'll find a link to Friend Me. It's actually Byard. I'm Byard, speaking to you on Facebook, and you'll meet many people who are my Facebook friends there who have cured various diseases. Many of us have cured herpes, which is what I cured. Also there, if you have trouble getting signals, there is a whole bank of movies that focus on people who are just starting to get their first signals. Many of these people went on to bigger and better things, and you see them in other movies. But these are movies about their signals, how they got their first signals. At the very top of the home page, you will find above the masthead a link to the cure shows. And we documented people curing things on, these are on the, we did this on the phone. There are shows on about 75 diseases, and the diseases are listed alphabetically, as you can see. You actually hear the people curing these diseases during these shows. That's post-traumatic stress syndrome from 9/11, the catastrophe. We have a show on that, and fever, somebody curing the fever, several people curing fibromyalgia, flu. We had a flu hotline, and there are many people. These people are actually curing flu, and the flu stops. It clears up during the 15 or 20 minutes of the call. It doesn't take long to cure the flu. Over here you have paralysis, parasitic parenting, Parkinson's disease. When you cure something, please join your voice with the voices of the many people who came before you by reporting your cure in our poll, which you can do right above the tally of the cures that people have reported is here at the top. And as you can see, there's a little link here. And if you click on that, you will come to a form that enables you to report your cure. This page is the hub of the Web College, and as you can see, there are detailed lessons on how to remove viruses, cure cancer. Here's a movie on the right here of a doctor who actually years ago cured the flu on camera. You'll notice that skill 1 in the hierarchy of skills is cure physical diseases. actually the easiest thing with this particular approach. And I've put a great many things in the hierarchy of skills that relate to curing physical diseases, such as ending trauma, working on your organs. Now, if we go into the Recode Your DNA, there are 10 applications or 11 applications, and Recode Your DNA is one of them. If we go inside here, what we see is a page with a huge amount of links. And then if we look at the links on the right, after the ones on the left which prepare you, these are the actual lessons. And you can see some of them. It might be hard for some people to see why blind installation procedure is related to recoding your DNA. And this is why we've put it in this application, so that it relates it in your mind. This is the reason the Webb College is organized the way it is to relate things for you in your mind. And obviously there are a huge number of things, like if you're curing cancer or herpes or any medically incurable disease, it's obvious that there are a great many things that you have to learn. And they're different for everybody. You do not have to learn everything that's listed here. And in fact, cure is instantaneous. And it's always unexpected how it will come. Like, watch these women. They're going to give you a perspective. This is a good way to conclude this little overview I'm giving you here. Say, can I go to the 144th dimension? See if you get a signal on that. Can I go to the 144th dimension?
Can I go to the 144th dimension? Yes? I guess I can.
Go ahead and do it.
Okay, both of you go to the 144th dimension.
I'm taking myself to the 144th dimension.
Me too.
No stopping for gas on the 8th dimension.
I feel clear.
I feel less interested in anything below the 144th dimension.
Can we stay here all the time?
I know, exactly.
Well, I mean, this would take a lot of backstory, but there are some decisions that my family's making that I now feel clear about.
Yes, because when you have that perspective from the 144th dimension,
Yeah.
you simply don't care about anything as much.
That's exactly it. But I don't care doesn't sound so good.
Well, see, that's right.
But it's it. That's really
Not
it.
in effect.
When people hear we say we don't care, they go, "Well, God, that's sick," you know.
Okay, I know. It's a good thing.